Seasider Media presents The Weekly Show!
Aloha, Seasiders! Welcome to The Weekly Show. I'm your host, Mr. Trent, and this week's Ha Value is Hawaii. This week's Ha Value is Hawaii, and as a 5-year resident of the state, there is no one here more qualified to speak on the subject than I am. Just kidding. As a faculty, we've been looking a lot at data over the last couple weeks, and I wanted to be able to integrate that into my PICO message. But the data wasn't quite as uplifting as I thought it would be. When you look at adjusted poverty rates that factor in cost of living, Hawaii is in the bottom quarter of the nation. And although Hawaii has some of the best healthcare access, if you look at infant mortality rates, it is 41st in the nation. And I believe that these issues are related directly to systemic racial and class divisions that it would be disingenuous to speak about or to not speak about when I'm talking about our home. So I started thinking about why I love to live in Hawaii and how it made me happy, how I get along so well with the people here, and that the ocean access is protected and revered, and it's naturally beautiful. And that's where I found the data point that I would be able to celebrate. And it is that despite the wealth inequality in the state and unequal access to healthcare, Hawaii consistently ranks number 1 in resident happiness across the nation. And I think that's something that we can all take pride in. You've heard what makes me happy about Hawaii, so hear from some students.
What makes me happy on the Big Island is that we get to hunt wild pork and wild cattle and put food on our table.
Environment, like the ocean, the trees, the mountains. I can have fun in all of those. And the aloha here, it's very passionate.
What I like about living in Hawaii is food. You have freedom, and you're not really judged about the way you dress or much things that you do.
Something I like about Hawaii is the beach.
So the real reason why I like living in Hawaii is because like all the boys are here, you know what I mean?
What I love about living in Hawaii is the beautiful environment.
Hawaii, they're the people of aloha, the Hawaiian people, and not many other states will you get that.
Probably the lack of pollution overall.
One thing I like about living in Hawaii is how nice everybody is.
The reason why I like living in Hawaii is because the pretty sunsets. I can sit on the hill and just watch the sunset and it's so peaceful.
I like going to the beaches, hunting. The weather is a lot better than most places. There's not cold winters, and playing basketball.
I love Hawaii because of my close family.
And listen to these awesome announcements.
Hey everyone, this week is a Blue Friday. No school for the Gold students on Thursday, the 11th, for Teacher Institute Day. And also, save the date. From March 1st to the 14th, we'll be having our first LCPCS Scholastic Book Fair, which we're going to be promoting reading and Dr. Seuss's birthday. So be looking forward to that. Have a great week.
I can't wait to dine on the delectable delicacies prepared for us by the cafeteria staff. Here they are. And this week we have some very special shout outs.
Shout out to Miss Pua and Miss Tracy.
Thank you for being there for us seniors and make sure we follow the right path.
You both bring so much support to our class.
And so much positivity towards us.
We hope you both have a quick recovery and we give love and support to you from the senior class of 2021. We love you both.
I hope everyone has a great week and can reflect on what makes them happy about their lives here in Hawaii. Aloha.